17 miles. Nothing in me wants to do this. You just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Next stop, airport, then London. That's a long time. We got a bag of snacks and a dream. "17 miles. Let's do it. I have to be honest, nothing in me wants to do the 17 miles. It's a slow pace. The goal is to go like an 8-minute, 30-second mile, but it's 30 degrees outside in Chicago, windy. I don't have the right shoes for 17 miles. I can make all the excuses I want, but at the end of the day, you just gotta do it. Like a lot of things in life, you just gotta do it. You just gotta take the first step and get going. So let's get going this morning. The birds are chirping. The sun is shining. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. I'm just gonna keep saying it. But I wanted to expand on 17 miles. So that's about 2/3. God, I love the sound of birds. It's about, oh, that rhymed. 2/3 and birds. But it's about 2/3 the distance of a marathon, right? So the idea here is not to go fast. The idea is to be building an aerobic base and ultimately get the body used to the physical changes that are gonna happen over the course of probably this 2 to 2.5 hours, as well as the physiological responses. So how our brain and body is gonna connect with what's happening, right? So that's kind of the goal here. I'm approaching the water, gonna go smack 17 miles, slow pace. On a slower pace, I always put a podcast on as the time go by. 17 miles in. Honestly, I don't know how much of it I'll film because I filmed like half my run on 8 miles the other day, but we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I get going, I'm just like, wow, everything I'm looking at is freaking beautiful and I want everyone in the world to see it. 17 miles, let's do it. Okay, well, one last thing before we get going. The fueling strategy for today. I have a pack of Honey Stinger energy gels and a goo packet. I'll take those at about mile 6 and about mile 12. Beforehand, I had literally just a banana, and then the drink you saw me drinking was a carb supplement from BPN Supplements called G1M Sport. I had 2 scoops of that, so about 40 grams of dextrose, also going into a tunnel. And then I had 2 scoops of electrolytes because I'm gonna be sweating like crazy, hopefully, even though it's 30 degrees. But that's the fueling strategy for today. It's time to knock this thing out. Just cruising, nice and slow, just cruising. All right, about 3 miles in, feeling pretty slow. Heart rate's a little jacked up for how slow I'm going, which means I probably need to focus on my breathing a little bit more, maybe even go a little slower. So we're working at about 9-minute pace right now. Heart rate was at like 180 at one point. We need that to be at like 155. All right, we're on mile 7. The mile times are actually increasing right now. However, my legs feel very heavy. Feeling a little tired, feeling like I'm hitting the wall. So we're gonna smack our first goo. All right, halfway mark, 8.5 miles going back that way. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see the city in the background, but we're going back there. Oh yeah. I see it, it is in sight. Got about 5.5 miles left. Gotta love it. We don't grow or build on things without doing hard things. All right, we're at mile 13.5. Gotta smack the Honey Stinger energy shoes to finish these last 3.5 miles off. Feeling low on energy. I know I need food, carbs, and a lot of water when I get back. Mile 16, got one more. Nice and slow, finish out. Nice strides, feeling the legs, knowing the physical and physiological is all coming together. And that is a wrap, my friends. 17 miles. I am
miserably dry in the mouth. No water. I know myself, need to bring some flasks or something next time. But I'm gonna go smack some water and find a market, get some electrolytes in me. Feeling pretty under the weather right now. Even though it was an average of like a 8:54 or something pace, slower than the 8:25 I was shooting for. But in those times, I know I could have gone at 8:25, had a couple of splits in there at 8:25. But in a training like this, it's more about controlling the heart rate than it is anything else. So you sacrifice time for going a little bit, or faster time for going a little bit slower to reap the cardiovascular benefits. I'm gonna go find some water, get ready to go to lunch, and then on to London tonight for the first leg of the Africa trip. All right, just found vitamin water, gallon of water that I'm gonna drink before the flight. Got 2 protein shakes and an electrolyte Gatorade drink here somewhere. All the goodies, needed it. I just realized that every clip I start, and maybe my editor edits it out, but I feel like I always start every clip with also, or all right, also, all right, also, all right, also, all right. Alrighty, all showered up. There I go again with the all righties and the all rights. Anyways, I'm showered up. I'm gonna show you what I got to pack for the first leg of the trip. So obviously, I'm probably just gonna throw on exactly what I've been wearing for the last 3 freaking vlogs. Then I'm gonna take a extra pair of shorts, 9 inches, got a built-in liner, just a black t-shirt, extra pair of socks, same shoes I've been running in and walking in. Then I've got my travel toothbrush, travel toothpaste, travel deodorant, travel shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, because in London I'll be stopping at a lounge and they should have a shower, so I'll be able to freshen up a bit after the 11-hour flight. So now I just need to pack up, dress up, and we'll be on the way. This is what I'm looking at. All this, we just gotta get all this packed up. It's not that much, Matt. Making it sound like it's a lot. It's just a suitcase. Just zip it up, Nick. Just freaking zip it up. All right, we're smacking some food here in Chicago. Next stop, airport, then London. Overnight flight to Johannesburg. After that, then to Livingstone. On our way we go. Well, we got a bag of snacks and a dream. Heading to the gate, first leg, London. I'm just thinking out loud right now, but the next 2 vlogs are basically gonna be me talking to you in crowded airports just like this. So welcome to the home of the vlogs for the next 2 days. It is Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the States. We do not get to our final destination until like noon on Monday. That's a long time. So this is one way to start the trip. Got my AirPods, ready to do some work. Maybe listen to a little music, a podcast, something. My AirPods are in my fanny pack from this morning's run. So I won't have my AirPods for any of the 36-hour trek. Not one single second. To eat and wrap this thing up. Just got the gluten-free little meal here. I'll show you what we're working with. It looks like we got a water, obviously fork and knife, probably for my tuna. Oops. We've got cheese straws, a dinner roll, gluten-free, a cute little cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, no added sugars, and gluten-free. Got a little salad about the size of my pinky, and then my little dinner plate, which looks like chicken creamy sauce with rice and quinoa. Judging by the size of these, it almost feels like I would need 6 of them to fill me up, but hey, I'm not complaining, it's free food. With that said, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. That's the end of vlog 3. I'll pick it up after I get some sleep in London. We'll start the day 4 in London. We'll see you when we touch down. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're the first one to see my videos on the tube.